Welcome back to another battle, everybody. Today we are playing fixed world domination on the Ebi land map. We're playing as a green player out of the 6th position, so a great spot for me to start in. We've got a bunch of material in the bottom part of the board. This +6 in barbecue is looking pretty tasty, if I may say so myself. Gonna have to go boom, boom, and then boom, boom. It's possible to get this on the very first turn, but I don't know. Not feeling super optimistic about it. We do have the entire bonus on a 2-point hold, though, if we do opt to get it. We also have the 4 that we can come off over here. I'm hoping blue doesn't try to wipe me out of the middle, maybe even gives me the opportunity to leave, and then I can take this on the next turn. Something like that. Any opportunity to do some fancy fortifies or something here would be great. The red player takes their card. We don't have much vision on red, a little bit of vision on yellow. A little bit on orange. No, 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 orange. You absolute bumbling fool. You see 3 of my territories, and that is how you respond. All right, I guess we're playing from the middle here, hopefully. As orange places all of his troops down here in a spot, like, I don't know, you got more material up here. This bonus, you got the least material in, and he places his troops there. That's okay. I've played 2 fixed cards games before this. I'm trying to get a fixed video for you guys because I haven't played it in a while. It's the very first day of the new season, and the treatment that I get in both of the fixed cards games is I get absolutely noob slammed twice. Just out of nowhere, completely fumbling the game. And when it happens in the early game, there's not a lot you can do, unfortunately. Pink, fortunately, loses 2 troops there, so it might be a little bit easier taking the middle. We know now that this is both pink here, blue here, pink here, so it's just pink and blue and me in the middle of the board here. The question is, how do I weasel my way in there effectively? Pull the 3 up. Orange is just going to hit the 2 over here. I don't trust these guys as far as I can throw them, and I certainly don't think I can throw them at all, so see what we can do. Ideally, blue doesn't place in here. Yellow, does he go left? He might go left here. He does. Okay. Boom, 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 boom for yellow. 3-point hold for him up there. The blizzards on the right-hand side actually really interesting. Cut off any pathing from this into here. You got to go all the way around. Splits this bonus up completely. And then this blizzard over here, just another access point that is cut off. Now, the middle bonus, which I think is one of the best in the board, it's a +5, is very promising on this board. I don't really want pink in here. I do want to give myself the opportunity to fortify, though. So I think what I try to do, since I'm no longer going for the left side here, and I don't trust orange, I think I go here. I'm going to attack twice, and I pull my 3 in and just hope orange doesn't hit the 2, and we can bring the 2 in on the next turn. We don't lose anything on that roll, which is really, really good. I could go for the whole bonus, pull the 3 in and guard. Be a little greedy, but I don't know what kind of stacks everybody's working with here. Got red there. It might be worth it. Keep a 3 there. Hopefully red doesn't have that bonus. I think he only attacked once. That was a really ballsy play. I got perfect dice, I think. We got perfect dice on all of that material, and I was able to split with 3s on both sides. So I think the goal behind that move was that hoping pink does not try to re-infiltrate into here, and then I can 2-point hold all of this. Now an extended 2-point from suits here all the way over to coal cargo is wild. Red absolutely ditches that 3 there. I don't know who's existing down here. I got a little bit of yellow, a little bit of pink. It is fixed cards again, so getting the +5 really, really early would be great. Orange, obviously a concern, but a little bit less of a concern coming and breaking me. And pink, I think, is going to be the biggest concern about a break because he might try a 4-on-3. You know, I wouldn't love if somebody hit 5 of my troops on the initial turn. I'm hoping orange goes left with this through the blue territory that we saw here earlier, and that's exactly what he does. Does he roll a 4-on-2 as well? We'll get some gauge of the kind of decency of the orange player if that is the case. We have this 3 to fortify here. I can take an attack on pink if I want to. So a little 2 here, have cards down in this little pocket. And then fortify this back stack maybe here. I think I want to stack more here. Does he try the 4-on-3? It looks like he's going to go for it. Please fail. Please fail. Doesn't even go for it. All right, that's actually... I don't think I want to take a card over here anymore. Because now I know Pink has material down here. And if Pink's going for the split bonus, I want to be able to react to them in due time. Protect myself enough, but not overly aggressive. So I actually think we might just hit... I don't know. Is it worth hitting orange over here? I think orange was almost trying to clear this material out of here, so maybe he doesn't even go for this. We do also have to worry about yellow and E-buy. I don't think... Yeah, he didn't have the bonus on this turn, but he might have it soon. We knocked blue out of here. Blue could be over here as well. Because, again, these late turn order guys like myself, yellow and blue, we don't see their major stacks, so I got to be a little bit careful. I actually think we take our card up here. Yeah, I think that's what we do. 7, 7, 8. Take the card here. Pull this into here. And now we have a really, really good defense over our bonus. Now, this could be extend it to a 4-point over here, but take this out, and then it's really... Oh, no, this a 3-point over here. Take red out of this bonus. That might be what I have to do next. I'm the first player to hold a bonus. We had 9 troops to start our turn because we actually had 12 territories there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we got an extra troop right off rip. We got to be worried about the first grouping of sets. The first batch of sets is always the most dangerous. And we have a dude and an artillery with our silo pier over there as our +2. So this is E-buy land. Those of you not familiar, it was released as like a, I don't know, some sort of special map a while ago for a content creator, a Spanish language content creator. Yeah, orange hits this. We're going to wipe orange clean off the board over here. Please open my 8. Please open my 8. This next turn, I think I'm safe to do this. I don't want orange over here at all. I don't trust orange in the slightest. He's rolling 5-on-2s. He's taking big risks, etc. It's not something I want to deal with. If we see pink, I think I addressed pink before orange because we don't know if pink will have the split bonus in here, and I don't want to risk that either. But essentially, once pink tries to take all of this, that's when we remove him. And this should allow me... Yellow still does not have this bonus, which is really, really good. Somebody is giving yellow trouble. The bonuses I think I'm most worried about is the E-buy bonus here, the +5 on a 3-point hold, and then the +6 up here on a 4-point hold. Well, really, if you assume to hold these 2 territories as well. So really, that's also a 3-point hold. I don't like either of those. I'm a little worried red has this, but it's not the end of the world if he does. I've got a 9 defending here. I don't think I have to add there at all. I think we just go heavy into orange on this next turn and leave the 8 and the 9 untouched, and then whatever we have left over here, we just pull back in. Yellow might be botting as well. I would be totally fine with orange playing up here. I don't really want orange playing in here, especially if he gets a trade on this next turn. I really just want him completely out of this bonus. So I think if I continue getting 8 troops, blue is mad that yellow is botting. I never understand why players get mad when somebody else bots. Like, let me alter that statement. I think it's important that I slightly change what I'm saying here. I understand as a human getting mad because it's annoying playing against bots. You want to play against actual players. I don't get doing the angry face in game because it doesn't really matter. Like, it's lame that you're not beating the actual players, but it doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, I think we go hefty into orange here. Red and, well, yellow's a bot, and red hasn't really given me much reason to fear them right now. So, decent dice. There's red up there. I'm not going to try to roll that. We're just going to bring it back. I don't want to. I want orange committing up. Once we see the troops up here on the 4, then I won't care anymore. But he shouldn't have ever committed troops in here in the first place. He had 1 territory and an 8 territory bonus, which is just not really conducive to winning. Red does place troops up here, which makes me think they're not in this middle bonus over here. It does give me the impression that they're in this area. Somehow, yellow does not have this bonus, despite us seeing both bookends controlled by that. Obviously, could have been broken in Tank Bay, which actually would be good for me if yellow comes and hits red over here on the left-hand side. Red goes... I didn't see where the arrows of that attack went. It could have been into this bonus here. Orange quit. So I think somebody else might have hit an external of orange. And look, the bot commits up here. So we could get a 2-point here on these bonuses here. I really, really like the prospects of this. And now with orange up here, I'm fine with the bot controlling a different part of the board. That I have no issue with that. And I don't like forcing players to bot. It's a viable strategy, unfortunately, that if you've got a bonus, especially in a fixed game in an early game, and you can prevent an opponent from having one, there's something to be said about it. Did we get a horse, by the way? We did not. So pink could become a little bit dangerous on the right-hand side here. We probably need, if they do take this whole split bonus here, we'll probably need to commit... we're probably going to need to commit some material into causing them issues. Now, if they're going for this bonus up top, there's a chance a bot breaks that. I also think blue is probably pretty weak. We haven't seen hide nor hair of blue in this game. We saw a little bit here that got removed. We had a little bit in the middle that got removed. As pink is going to take this whole thing. So this is a bad play by pink. Going for a split bonus here where you have no recovery options to getting into the other side of the bonus is a really mediocre play. Also got bad dice on my 2 there. By losing an extra troop, only is able to pull a 4 over here. We should be able to completely remove pink from this region on the next turn. Now, red obviously will be a little bit dangerous to us. And if this yellow could hit my 3, it doesn't have the bonus here, but it could still decide to come up that way. I think it's instead going to hit blue. Blue questioning why the bot is hitting him will never not be funny. Yellow on 3 cards. No trade for us. Blue trades. So... this could be the end of yellow here, actually. If blue still had one more territory in here. Which it looks like he... what are you doing? What the heck was that? All right, well, hope red doesn't hit us. Not letting pink hold this. 7? I think 7's enough over here. Update 7 might not be enough. Hold that there just in case red has a bonus. He does not. But I'm not worried about the breaking. And this gives us defense from a potential... if pink does somehow have the split bonus and the top right bonus, gives us a little bit of defense from that. I think orange likely trades knocks my 3 out of here. Blue did come out of this bonus. Red gets a +2 here right next to me. I have a ton of territory, so I'm not really at risk of dying. But with no set on 4, definitely at some sort of risk. I don't know why blue did that. That move made 0 sense to me. I think this might have been the extent of his positioning as well. So assuming yellow continues attacking in here, we might have the remainder of blue. There's obviously a chance there's material top right here. So red would have to split to hit blue here, which he might not do. I think he's probably got this bonus. So chance blue just got fed to yellow. I don't know why blue went and hit all me. I think he was going to even try to come reclaim this bonus over here, which is not fruitful. Have to imagine orange tries to take this bonus here. If it doesn't trade, I still think it rolls a 4 on 3. And it will try, hopefully fail. It does fail. So yellow might not hit me out of there. Bot takes on the right side. We could have enough troops to potentially kill orange. I don't know the extent of orange here. I'd also like... oh, that's helpful. Pink is only getting 3. So pink doesn't have top right, which makes me think blue is still somewhere up there. Yellow knocks blue out of the middle here. If blue dumps all 3 troops, if yellow takes this bonus and blue dumps all 3 troops here, we might have a play for that. I do want to investigate potentially killing orange, though. It's 5 cards. It's not nothing. We've really dropped the hammer on orange in the early game down at the bottom left. We dropped the hammer on pink down at the bottom right. We dropped the hammer on blue on that weird play by him. Because my mindset is if you don't have a bonus in a fixed cards game, you have to do one of two things. You have to try to take a bonus that is not mostly claimed by another player or entirely claimed by another player, or stack. And blue had a really good opportunity there to stack. Step in here like you did and sit. And instead, he tried to take an entire bonus that was all but one territory was claimed by me, which is not going to do it for you. Pink actually bought. So this play that I made over here on pink was the right play. It got a player to bot. Again, don't love having to do that. But sometimes that's just the nature of the game. Now, the hope here is that yellow hits blue. I don't want it to remove my 1 here. I want to be able to place troops up here and stay defended to the right side here. It actually places its troops down here. If this breaks me, that'd be crazy. Let's attack to the left. Don't go. Yeah, go to the left. Keep going. Keep going. We won't actually see. Oh my god, does it know where blue is? This could be the end of blue down here. If we see a 4-on-2 onto yellow here, we'll pick up an extra card most likely. Blue botted as well. So blue has multiple positions. It's literally me versus red. We somehow got this many players to bot, which I do think there's 2 ways to look at it. I do think part of it was good risk play. I don't think I played poorly. I think I had some heads-up plays here in the early game that people can definitely learn from. But at the same time, there is some risk behind hitting this. Trying to kill orange. Don't know that I have the juice to do it. A little tight here. Oh, we don't have it. We do not have it. Alright, that's probably fine. It just trades in over here. Red might kill it. Hopefully pink's got it hostage. Yeah, put your troops over here. Yes, perfect. Come break me, I don't care. Got an artillery trade. I don't think he's got the juice to kill yellow. Orange will set in, that's fine. This was like the one risky play, because red's still alive and feeding him a kill is not obviously ideal. Lose a troop here, please. Lose a troop here, please. I intentionally blocked on this side thinking he'd come break me off the 2, and he might be doing it. No, he doesn't. Okay, sweet. Orange trades. This will break me up or left at this bonus, but that's okay. Hopefully it's just like a 4 trade. It is just a 4 trade. That's delightful. Because it'd still be profitable to kill this bot afterwards. Off of my own trade-in. Knock red out of this side as well. Yellow probably trades too. But the thing is, if yellow has this bonus, it might stack on red. Because red does have this bonus now. Break yellow? No. Okay. Pulls an extra troop out. Okay. All right, so I think that's the extent of orange. I think pink was down here in the bottom right, which we expected, right? We read the board. Pink takes the split bonus. We found out with how angry blue was getting at yellow/yellow bot that blue was in here. Somehow still alive. He actually... No, he did take a card last turn. That loses 2 there. That actually could be helpful for trying to get the orange kill. The more pink loses up here, we could potentially chain those kills together. If somehow yellow doesn't set, which I think it will... There's a chance we could get the yellow kill as well. Maybe the blue. Maybe it hit blue here. I have no idea. But we know blue's bottom left too. So I'd love to chain some kills here. I don't know that I'm going to have the ability to. Got a +2 on banks or barbecue. Those are... I think we take barbecue or forge. I can't... Forge is one of our dudes, right? Yeah, we can't do forge. So we do barbecue. Yellow does not trade there. I think we go for orange first, then yellow, or then blue, then yellow, something like that. Go orange. I don't know, because this hit orange here. Is it potentially boxed off? Or do we just go outright for yellow here? 23 troops to try to kill yellow. I don't think yellow's in the top part of the board. I think we got to go for yellow. Oh, we got to go through red. Sorry, bro. Lose 3? That's really good dice. Is this the end of blue? Hopefully the end of blue. Nope. Hopefully the end of yellow. It is the end of yellow. So blue is somewhere top right. We smoked through a red 8, which makes him weaker. A dude trade. Forge, carrier 4, housing. I guess we take forge, right? Oh, well, we have to take forge. Come on. Please be enough. Okay, pink did knock it out of there. That's really helpful. And that is huge. The Joker actually... Oh, no, we got a dude. Let's see where these are. We want tech plant, I guess. If that's an option. Okay. Let's go hunt blue. Don't know which way blue is going to be up here. To the left. Well, let's hope this is the end of it. It is not. Not the end of blue. Pink kills blue then. Come on. Ooh, bummer. Not great. Red's going to be able to hit a lot of me here. And pink likely kills blue for a trade, so not ideal. We have a trade. We have a Joker on the next turn, so we have a normal trade. Did red quit? No, red! You had a chance. Not a good one, but a chance. Almost chained them together. I had to kind of commit there to hoping that was the end of blue. It obviously wasn't, and pink almost certainly was the blue kill here. We'll give red second, though. Red stuck around. But yeah, we really just kind of deleted everybody this game, especially their will to live. Every player bought it out before we could eliminate them, which is disappointing. But I do think that we were the cause of them getting eliminated, and you guys are the cause of me continuing to upload. I want to give a shout out to Gavin Gordon, Bryson Wynn, James Van Gestel, Fidel Garcia, Virus, and Rada Benjaloon. If you guys enjoy the content and want to subscribe and get a shout out just like that group of people, all you got to do is subscribe. Make sure you have public subscriptions on. I'll give you the shout out that you so deserve. There's a chance that I've thanked a good portion of that group already in a future video. If I do that, just note that this one was recorded after that one, but uploaded first. That's my little bit of an excuse there. We will trade here. We get to hold on to the Joker. Obviously, I said I was going to give red second place here. We are going to honor that for sure. And just slider, because pink actually has quite a few troops now. Pink gets third. My tips here, maybe I'll try to start doing this going forward, especially in games like this, where a fixed game where it's a little bit, you kind of got to make the most of your spawn position, etc. My main tip for this game, it's okay to be aggressive if you can back it up. Play where, there's 3 tips. It's okay to be aggressive if you can back it up. Play where your troops are. And don't go for split bonuses in a fixed cards game. That last one is, for this particular game, probably the most important. Don't go for bonuses in a fixed card, or don't go for split bonuses in a fixed cards game. So like, specifically with Blizzards, there are like that new fungal map, for example, has split bonuses as well. But just the general premise, that are like natural without the Blizzards, I mean. Trades it. Was that 4 trade? Yeah. But like pink had no way to defend this. I was in the way. You're bound to get hit out of here. What did I say? It's okay to be aggressive. Like I aggressively took this bonus. There was a risk behind it, obviously, but only 2 players realized I went for it, right? Pink and blue. Blue, who had no way of doing anything about it, and pink, who who lost some of the material in there, right? He was mostly, his commitment was on the other side of the board there, off of the split bonus. So it's okay to be aggressive. And then with orange, like he had three troops down here, dumped all of the rest of his troops and tried to hit here and immediately hits through a 3. Like that's not really conducive to winning. And meanwhile, he had a 4 and a 2 up here that he could have played for, like hope that I roll out. A lot of risk is understanding your opponents and also hoping that like they'll honor you. You guys place later together, etc. I think we just had an inexperienced lobby, to be honest. I think Blue was probably one of the best players rank wise. I do like this. I like this map a lot, especially for fixed cards. I think this map is great. And Blue's a beginner. All right, double intermediate on yellow and pink. Yellow quit out. Red was intermediate. Everybody bailed. But I think this was a good lessons to learn in this game, and we had fixed cards for the first time in a while. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll be back tomorrow with some more Felon Friday. As always, everybody, I have been C-Money. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace.